Okay, now one more thing I wanted to point out is that I get so many contradictory answers from AronRa, so I just wanted to point this one thing out. I've pointed it out before. I pointed it out in my video, Abiogenesis, Can It Be Proven? But I just wanted to make a quick one here because it is, let's see, no. I think I pointed it out there, but let's do this one because this is where it was asked.
They possibly turn fucking yellow. They used to.
Good God. Shit. Let's see here. Oh, geez. Okay, so, yeah, 40 replies. Strange is there was more. I actually have it recorded that there was more comments here before, and now there isn't. So I'm not sure where they went, but... Oh, geez. Discard. Eventually, we talk about how scientific theories get disproven all the time. And he's like, no, none have been disproven for over 100 years. And then he talks about quantum physics. And then he says, oh yeah, here we go. I said, no, evolution being the origin of life has not been proven, not even in the slightest, as presented by Charles Darwin, which is what I said. Now he wants to switch it over to, okay, no, there's an actual term for that, it's abiogenesis. Regardless, it started with, Darwin's theory, and I don't think he used the word abiogenesis. I said, as for theories, scientific theories are disproven all the time, which is at the end of this video here, which I demonstrated facts are different than theories. I said, only a few scientific theories have ever been disproved, all of them in the 18th and 19th centuries. That's not true. No scientific theory has been disproven in more than 100 years. That, as I said, is why nowadays hypothesis must be effectively proven before it can be elevated to the level of theory, must endure, blah, blah, blah. Most physicists hate the notion of the string theory as a popular tripe because it doesn't meet the criteria, like intelligent design theory is a theory in name only. Here's an explanation of abiogenesis intended to teach middle school students. I said, actually, with quantum physics being so new and unexplored, it's hard to say how many scientific theories have been disproven in the last 100 years. However, many have as a result of quantum physics and mechanics. Regardless, if you have proof evolution is the origin of life, evolution as Charles Darwin described it, I would be happy to view that evidence. But I will catch up later. Traveling with 4 young kids takes a lot of my time and energy. Again, I repeat, evolution is not the origin of life. That's abiogenesis. Very few scientific theories have ever been disproved, and all of them from the early days. Quantum mechanics hasn't disproved anything. So, let's see. I'm going to get back to that quantum physics thing. Let's see. I laid my case out here. And then I list all these hundreds of scientific theories that have been disproven, and more than just those centuries in which he mentioned. But yeah, there's hundreds. Superseded theories, obsolete branches, blah, blah, blah. I mean, the list is so long. It would take me 3 weeks to continue to go through all of those. One more follow-up. Okay, yeah, so this is where he says, no, I haven't said that we don't know how life began. Oh, he says, I never said we don't know how life began. We know it happened, and we've already confirmed a few of the equally viable ways it could have happened. Hold on now. All right, now this is what I'm going to go back to. I'm going to go up here and show where he actually did say he doesn't know how life happened. Let me go back to that. This is the contradictory crap I have to deal with. Like, he'll say one thing and then he'll contradict himself. Let's see. Oh yeah. Said one more follow-up. As I have watched a few of your videos, in this video at minute 9:40, you asked the question, how did life begin? And you answer, we still don't know. Incorrect. Life had a designer, and the origin of life has been written down and explained for a long time. So I'll go to this and show where he said this.
A lifeless planet at one time, billions of years ago. So, how did life begin? We still don't know.
Alright, so we still don't know. Wait a minute. He said here something completely different. Let's go back to it. He says he never said that we don't know how life began. Wait a minute. Wait for it. This is why it's impossible to have a discussion with this guy. Because he has no rules for discussion. He'll lie. You know, like this is it right here. I'll show you. He keeps saying that I've lied about him. I'll show without doubt that he lies on his own self. He lies on his own data. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Where is it now? Oh, yeah. I never said we don't know how life began. Wait. What? All right. But I'm pretty sure you did say you don't know how life began. This is why it will never work out for him and I to have a discussion.
A lifeless planet at one time, billions of years ago. So, how did life begin? We still don't know.
And as far as quantum physics not proving anything wrong, well, Einstein said that if quantum physics, as he has observed it, is true, then the laws of physics are going to have to be rewritten. Yeah. Einstein was the first physicist to say that Planck's discovery of the quantum would require rewriting of the laws of physics. To support his point, in 1905, he proposed that light sometimes acts as a particle, in which he called a light quantum. And more of that was observed later and confirmed. Anyway, yeah. I'll put these links in the description. You don't have to watch this whole thing, but I just thought it was interesting how he is so very inconsistent.